Hello, I am Anna Lilia Salinas, and this is Una Plática. My mother inspired me to become an artist, and what inspired me is her red lipstick. My mother was an artist herself, and she did not have the opportunity to go to art school. And so therefore, I believe that she saw my interest in art and supported me in that, and made it possible for me to go to Texas A&I and study art. And as far as her red lipstick, I've always been attracted to art tools and what you can do with them. So according to her, at the age of 2, I got her red lipstick and painted her couch. But my earliest memory of doing art was really at the age of 3, when I got my father's carpenter pencil and did my first mural in the hallway. I don't remember getting punished for either one. And so I think that they both supported me in wanting to explore drawing at an early age, and further supported me as far as putting me in school so that I could study art formally. Yes, I do consider myself a Chicano artist. I was born and raised in the middle of two worlds, not really being part of either one, but being part of both at the same time. When I go to Mexico to visit my friends' family, because I don't have any family in Mexico, they always notice my accent and they'll say, "Oh, you're a foreigner." And yet when I'm here in the United States and I pronounce words like Guadalupe instead of Guadalupe, or Manchaca instead of Manchac, I also get funny looks as far as my pronunciation. And so I feel like being Chicano is growing up in two different worlds, but not fully feeling that you belong to either one. But now, the way that I see being a Chicano artist or individual is being bilingual, bicultural, biliteral. And so I'm in my mind, I am changing the definition, as you may say, of what a Chicano is, and I'm looking at it in a more positive way, being able to maneuver yourself well in two different worlds. Oh, I have been creating art since I can remember. My first memory is at the age of 3, when I took my dad's carpenter pencil and did my mural. And then all through elementary school, I used to draw my Barbies and Conan and the action figures. I really liked doing that. And then in high school, instead of taking notes during lecture, I would draw my teachers, and then I would slip those drawings in other students' desks. I just was able to relax and take in the information that the teacher was giving me through drawing instead of through writing notes. And then in high school, I was a band student, and so all my electives, that I chose were in music. And when I got to 12th grade, I had an extra elective, and I chose art. And that's when I got my first taste of taking art class. I really loved it. I did a woodcut of, I guess, my ideal boyfriend, and with long hair and just beautiful features. And I really, really enjoyed learning about different art techniques. And that was my, I guess, my boost, like to really take an interest in higher education and study art, which I did at the university in Kingsville, Texas A&I. It was then, now it's Texas A&M. Yes, I do believe that it is very important to have organizations such as Centro Aztlan because they invite all kinds of artists, from emerging artists to established artists, making it an ideal venue to do networking and collaboration, where we can grow and learn from each other and feel that art spirit which unites us all. First of all, to know that art is a real career. When I was young and I said, oh, I want to be an artist, you heard things like, oh, art is not a real job. You cannot make a living doing art. Why do you think artists are called starving artists? So mostly not to be discouraged by those beliefs, because art is a real career. And no one gave me any advice when I was in high school. Like, my counselors did not ever ask me what I wanted to do when I grew up, and just to research different art careers, because art is not just drawing and painting. It is a lot more. It's designing, it's building. You can be an architect, you can be an engineer, you can be a photographer, interior designer. There are so many art careers. And a lot of times when you come from a small town, which I did, you're not exposed to too many things. And so just, investigate and do your research and try different things, because you can definitely make art a career.